I do want to ask Frankie here, and that you can follow up here, Coz, on this. This is Aaron Glenn's first true test in a critical situation here going down the stretch. Are you, wouldn't say concerned, but overall on how he managed the Jets down the stretch here, going for two a couple times? I thought he did smart before first half, faking for going for a fourth down, having the Steelers burn a timeout. What did you make of Aaron Glenn's first game action as a head coach with the Jets?
Like anything else, for the most part, there were things that I liked. I liked that he was aggressive. I liked that they were ready to play. I liked that it seemed like from a coaching perspective, everyone was really coached up to make plays, or some guys didn't end up making plays.
They were put in spots to make plays, right?
Yes, he put players in a position to make plays. That's what a head coach, at the end of the day, I feel like their job is. But I thought he went a little too far in terms of going for two when there's no advantage necessarily. I know analytics says go up 4, go up 3. You saw, and we said it in our post game, you're constantly chasing that 3 or that 7 because we're up 6, and then they end up, kicking that late field goal to kind of compensate for 2 missed extra 2-point conversions. So I think he went a little bit too far, and I wish he just would have done what he did on that first drive where they said 3rd and 11, we're going to take the 3. You can't take the 3 and then go for it on 2 because you want to get cute. I just thought he tried a little bit too hard, I think, too early to channel his inner Dan Campbell. And I think, I don't want to say it burned us because it is what it is, but he's got to relax a little bit. Play the game, I feel like, the way it's supposed to be played. I understand going for 2 in that situation from the 1 with the penalty. Analytics says this, go up 3. Because if you're up 2, it could hurt you. And it actually did. So, but at the end of the day, if I had to give him a grade, Aaron Glenn, I give him a B. A B. I don't think he did anything that was, life-changing for the Jets. But I also don't think he cost us the game at all. Like he coached to a little bit better to what I expected, but B plus-ish.
Coz?
Yeah, I would agree with the grade, actually. I think I did give him a B in the paper on Monday, but I had no problem with the 2-point conversion. Everyone, when it goes to the 1, everyone goes for 2. Like, that's just kind of what it is. I don't think it's even at that point a decision about go up by 4 or go by 3. I think it's the odds are good. You're going to get an extra point by going for the 1. I hated the play call.
Yeah, the play call was terrible. Yeah.
You got Justin Fields, and we saw what Justin Fields can do with his legs at the goal line later. Like, when the Jets are at the 1-yard line, they should be trying to either sneak it with Justin Fields or rolling him out or doing the bootleg, like whatever. But
Braylon wasn't even in the game. What's it called? Wasn't in the game. Breece Hall wasn't in the game. Braylon was in the game.
Yeah, it was Braylon.
Yeah.
Now look, they've said Braylon's going to be the guy in short yardage. So but I just didn't love the play call. To me, the only critique I had, and this might be nitpicky, the timeouts. And I asked him on Monday, and he didn't get I don't think he completely understood what I was asking him. But he used a timeout. They had the penalty on Jalen Ramsey. They first called on Garrett, then it was on Jalen Ramsey. It got to the ball inside the 10. I don't remember the exact yard line. They burned a timeout there. Okay, and that was early in the fourth quarter. Then they burned a timeout before the 2-point conversion. So he said on one of those plays there was a defensive look they didn't like. They wanted to switch the play, so he's a timeout. But now you have one timeout in a game that's so close, and you kind of burned 2 timeouts earlier because of something operationally, right? If you're using those timeouts there, I don't exactly know what it was, but to me that wasn't great for him. But again, I call that a nitpick. Overall, I thought he did a good job. I thought they were ready to play. I liked the feistiness that they showed. There was a lot of fight there, and like we said, I thought the game plans were good. To me, the defensive struggles weren't game plan so much as execution, missed tackles, blown coverages. So I thought overall the coaching was pretty good on Sunday.
I can agree with both you guys on that. I think I'm very excited to see where this goes, Aaron Glenn. I'm really enjoying where this was the first week of seeing it all from his execution and standpoint of calling the game and how he wanted to manage the game. And I think it's only going to get better from here. And I think he's one of those guys who's going to learn from whatever he does and just keep building on that.